it's Paige and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making chocolate chip cookies because I'm in quarantine and I'm bored, and I love making chocolate chip cookies, but like I don't eat them. I like eating the raw batter, which like I know you're not supposed to, but that's my favorite part because when they're cooked, I don't know why, I don't really like chocolate chip cookies, but I love making them, so we're gonna make them today. Okay, so as I was saying, I know this recipe by heart. So basically, here are all my ingredients. So you need 1 cup butter, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, 1 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 cup white sugar, 2 cups flour, 1 cup brown sugar, half a cup white sugar, and then I usually just put like 1 to 2 cups of chocolate chips in. I just put in like a cup and then I see if it's too much or too little. And these are all the ingredients you need. I love making this recipe. It is the Chip-Its recipe that is on the back of the chocolate chips. I think it tastes really good. But as I said again, I like eating the raw dough. I don't like eating the cooked cookies. So I'm making these for my brother and sister. So yeah. Okay, guys, so I have this metal bowl that just goes onto my KitchenAid. So I'm gonna mix all my ingredients in here. And I know you're supposed to do like dry and wet ingredients at separate times. I don't do that. I kind of just put everything together and then mix it and hope for the best. The first thing I'm going to measure out is the flour, and I need 2 cups of that. So I have this Pampered Chef, Tupperware, this Tupperware plastic measuring cup, and it just measures 1 cup. So I'm gonna put 2 cups of flour in here. So I'm just scooping, making sure it's even. So there's 1 cup, and then 2 cups, perfect. And then we need 1 cup of granulated sugar, so just like white sugar. So sorry, not 1 cup. I keep saying 1 cup, only half a cup. So I have half a cup, and I'm just gonna pour that in. And then I need 1 full cup of brown sugar. Lots of recipes don't call for both, but this one does. And personally, I like brown sugar better. I just feel like it tastes better personally. That's my personal opinion. But you can't really tell the difference, obviously, once you make the cookies. So there's a cup of brown sugar, so I'm just gonna add it into my mixture. So far we have the white sugar, the brown sugar, and the flour. Now, we're gonna add the baking soda. So we just need 1 teaspoon. So I just have a normal spoon, and it's just, I know how much it is. It's 1 teaspoon. So I'm just gonna put 1 teaspoon in and make sure there's not too much or too little. So I have 1 teaspoon, I'm adding it in. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I think baking soda is like what makes it form. I don't know. I heard that somewhere. That might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. The next thing we're using is vanilla extract. I know some people have like vanilla extract in like sprinkle or like powder form, but I just have it like liquid. So we're doing 1 1/2 teaspoon. Hopefully I don't spill it. Okay, there's 1 and 1/2. So currently on Netflix, they just put Modern Family on Netflix, which they've never had on before. It was always on like regular TV, like cable, or like on DVDs. And I had like season 4 and 5, I think, but I was never able to watch the other seasons in order. So I'm so happy that they put it on Netflix. Now I'll have a new show to watch, and I'm super excited for that. So if you haven't seen Modern Family, I would totally recommend. It's a really good and like funny family show. So the next thing we're adding is salt. You're just supposed to put in half a teaspoon, but what I do is I just go 1, 2, like just a little, I don't know what this is called, like a grind. And then I need the Chip-Its are next. So actually no, sorry, that's wrong. I mix it and then I add the Chip-Its in. So I need to do butter. So basically it's supposed to be slightly melted, but not supposed to be liquid. So I'm gonna put it in the microwave and then I'll pour it in here, and I have to crack the 2 eggs. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I melted my butter. I melted a bit too much, so it's like liquid, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna add it in to my bowl, and now I just need to crack 2 eggs. And what I always do is I crack them into a separate bowl first, just to ensure that I don't get eggshells in the whatever I'm baking. So I'm just gonna crack it. Perfect, no eggshells. I love cracking eggs. What I wanna do is I wanna learn how to crack eggs with 1 hand. I haven't been able to do that, but I want to try. So hopefully I can learn during quarantine. That's my little quarantine goal. So I cracked both eggs in, and now I'm just pouring them in. So I'm gonna mix this, and then once it starts to form, I add the chocolate chips in just to see how much I need. All right, so we have a KitchenAid. Ours is pink, it's so cute. But I attached the bowl so I can mix it now. And I'm just gonna use this attachment. So we're gonna put it on. And also, you're supposed to heat the oven to 375. So I did that. And it just beeped that it's ready. So as soon as I finish mixing this, put it on the cookie tray, we can stick them in the oven for 10 to 11 minutes. Okay, so the cookie dough has started to form. So I'm gonna add the chocolate chips. I don't usually measure it. I kind of just pour it in and see if I need more or less. So we're just gonna pour some in and we're gonna mix it and see if we need more. I think I may have put a bit too many chocolate chips in, but that's okay. You can never have too much. So I just detach this and I just bang it off on the sides, and then what doesn't come off I lick off, because as I said, my favorite part is the raw dough. So I'm just gonna go get a cookie sheet, and then we're gonna put them on the cookie sheet and stick them in the oven. So I got my round cookie sheet, and then I have this scoop that's like an ice cream scoop, and basically we just use it to scoop our cookie dough. I don't know if that's what it's meant to do, but that's what we do. So I just pick some up, scrape it on the edge, and then we just put it onto our cookie sheet. So now that I'm really new in my life, I've been doing schoolwork for online school, and I almost feel like it's more work because like the teachers aren't teaching it to us. I don't know, drop your opinion below. But also, what's your favorite kind of cookie? Like, do you guys ever just like bake just for fun? Because like I don't bake to like eat them or for like a party. I just bake for like entertainment. I don't know, what are your pastimes? Drop them down below. But I'm gonna show you guys a different view, what it looks like, the cookie sheet, so you guys can see. So it's just like easy like that. You just go like this, click, and it folds out. I realized I was using the wrong scoop. This scoop is super big. I'm supposed to be using this one because my cookies were humongous. So we're using this different scoop so we can put more on the tray, and also the cookies are less humongous. But yeah, so I made the cookies smaller. They look really good. We're gonna stick them in the oven. Okay, so I took the cookies out. They took a little bit longer. They took like 15 minutes, but they look pretty good. They look perfect, actually. The only thing is I think I added a bit too much flour, and a few of them need a bit more chocolate chips, but so far they look good. So I'm gonna lift them off the pan and put them onto the cooling rack. Okay, guys, so I made all the cookies. It made a bunch, and my dad already stole one, but I think the first batch was the best. These are like the type of cookies that I like. These ones are cooked more, but like they're thicker, and I don't really like those ones. I like it better when they're thinner and they're more like not undercooked, but like less cooked. So I made a bunch, and I'm gonna give these to my brother and sister, and probably my mom and dad will have a few. But okay, yeah. Guys, so I'm gonna try a cookie for the video and see how it tastes. So I'm just gonna break a piece off. They're very chocolatey. I put a bit too many chocolate chips in them, but I think it's okay. I think they're delicious, actually. Usually, as I was saying earlier, I don't like the ones that are like cooked a little bit more, but this one's a little undercooked, and I think it tastes good. I'm impressed. I would totally recommend trying out this recipe. It's really simple, really easy, and it tastes really good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you want to come and join the family, hit the big red subscribe button down below. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, make sure you turn on your post notifications. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!